Yeah, it's the king. Episode 2 of King's Speech. I'm in Basque right now. UB University of Botswana. I'm a student here now. I'm doing marketing. So listen, typical of the first 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I wanna lecture. Things to get attended. I'm dale. Hotat. Package one was a rhyme, man. What's a rhyme? But anyway, I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now, just enjoying the scenery, living in the moment, I just had this other thought as I was like coming to school, like I keep stressing this notion of protecting your subconscious, because your subconscious is the voice of your soul. Deep stuff. Let me tell you what I really mean about that. Your subconscious is like your decision maker. It's where you make your decisions. It's how you move. Correct. It's where your experiences, good or bad, your traumas collect. It's a collection of your traumas, your good times, your bad times, everything. I don't know. What happens is, when you just live day to day and you see something that reminds you of that traumatic experience, you react the same way you reacted back then. So if you don't heal from that, you'll be at the mercy of other people, because that's where people pleasing starts. You get me? You please other people because deep down you really want to feel like that traumatic experience is not like it's not controlling you anymore, but in reality it's controlling you. You get me? Let me give you an example. Let's say the typical one we all know, we all experience. Let's say like heartbreak and shit. The first love, I get all of us gents. And so we all had that one girl that we believe we are gonna marry. He's our answer. Girl, hail it to who? She's it. She's the one. Answer. And then abago roba pay. Out of nowhere, you did everything you think of. You listened to her, you catered for her and shit. But it seems like she doesn't really appreciate that. Abajo can answer. And that breaks a person hella hell about it. It hurts. It hurts. But think of it this way. Is it the deeds you did for her, is it the life you showed her that really pushed her away? Let me find my words. Is it the fact that is it the love you gave her? Which one is wrong? Is it the love you gave her, or is it the fact that you were giving it to the wrong person because you fell in love with the idea that she's the one for you? Yeah. You get me? I should learn to, like, there's this word I recently came across: discernment. You should see people for who they are, or see situation for what they are. Not everyone is coming from a place of like not everyone will reciprocate the love you give them, or they are incapable of giving you the love you are giving them, because some people don't even give that kind of love to themselves. And so same way in life, as somebody relationship in here, where you are afraid to try new things, because if you tried something, and I know, for example, o le mo classeng wa ntshwara o teacher a botsa potso wa bona, it's cold, o le skare I'm stammering mona strana sa ntsena I use ya. Let's say you mo classeng a kere the classroom setting o ko morago bala standard 3 wa ntshwara, and then out of teacher a ba go botsa potso yela o botsa gore no, I know the answer to this question, o bo tsholetsa letsogo bo with confidence o bo bua potso ya gago 1 plus 1 gore ke 3 o emela 1 plus 1 ke 3 on swat ha re ke 3 yalo molaita ga ba go tshega late ke se matla on swat o hela o irang o lose that confidence of like speaking your opinion, you're afraid of that the embarrassment you felt in that moment. So, and then it builds into your life where like you are afraid of speaking your mind. You pasa sento ya junare ngatswara, then obviously you are going through puberty. Ke ro adonya lwano ha bona wanyana a heta wona le ra go diriana ra pelo go ya tlola ya no gore o checka ngwanyana o lo ga pala ka gore o ira. You are afraid of embarrassment. You are keep remembering the experience you had as a kid when you tried, you voiced your opinion, you voiced what you thought was the answer, then you were ridiculed for doing it. Yes. No. This builds in your subconscious. So if you don't face it, it will rule your whole life. But now experience that you're gonna experience the same thing over and over and over. You what's the saying? You see the same, you ogita le motho o tshwana but in different bodies. And that destroys a person. That's what causes depression. That's what diminishes people's resolve and confidence in themselves. They didn't like face the things that they faced. One thing I learned, I get my freestyles, my Jane. Embarrassment is really your stomach for embarrassment is really the key to unlocking the person you want to be. Answer. You stumble before you walk, you crawl before you walk. Imagine a baby, a small baby, let's say. For I sing go emela. Go se rela ba go simolotse a irang a crawl again. A gogoba, ha gogoba a ba le ka go emela. O simolotsa emela irang a tshwara again, a tshwara ditafola, a tshwara disofa gona go emela sente. Then when she tried or he tried to like stand on his own feet, he or she will stumble about again. Then aba emela gape ka gore o nna bona batho ba itsamela again. Ba tsama ba ikemela ba le one ba sa home ba sa we akawa. So that in itself inspires the kid to keep going, to keep standing up. Can't tell it out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I think we all experience that. Same thing comes to life. The more you risk, the more you embarrass yourself. But embarrassing yourself doing something you know you want to do, you know, if I do this I will become the person I want to be. Don't be shy to like embarrass, to fumble, to embarrass yourself, to be cringe. The cringe you is the real you. You feel me? The cringe you is the real you. So move with intention. If you fall, stand up again. Just know when you fall in place. You know, face reality, face what you need to face. Because if you keep running away from it, it will chase you. Only way to stop it is to face it. You know, face your battles, nigga. Pay your dues. If you don't pay your dues, it will bleed into your children, and then your children become somebody who is worse than the person you are. And so these kids over one number they are bad kids. Their environment shaped them that way. They saw what people did in order to save face, to save an image, to survive. And so they thought, no, this is the only way. But in reality, you don't need to like do too much. You don't need to prove yourself to do anything you want to do. You know, you don't need to explain to anyone the dream you have. You just have to put it into reality. That's the only way people will see that, no, this thing is possible. I'm sure Elon Musk le bona never shaktiwa never chaelwa da ba re go twe di electric car ya bo le go batla di go dira wana go tsa go romang o tla e dira mare ke yo, he's a billionaire, one of the richest people here. I'm sure who can I give my example? Let's see a rapper. Let's give an example of a rapper because I'm a rap. Tupac, Amdala, where they are from. No only but rapang bale banzi. Obviously, never take you a level Amdala. Hey, you want to rap? You are dope, but there are a lot of dope people here. Who do you think you are? For you could do it. You could go to the top. Who was the king of rap back then? Borakim again. I'm a rap scholar, by the way. I don't do this shit just because I know how to do this shit. I do this shit because I studied it. You know, I know songs even OGs don't know. I listen to KRS-One, Bo Biggie, Bo Pac, Bo Method Man, the Wu-Tang Clan, Bo Old Daddy Bastard. Old Daddy Bastard, I think is my favorite rapper. Great personality-wise, and so he was being himself. He was being the authentic version of himself. The world where he wasn't afraid of being too much. He wasn't afraid of being who he is. He wasn't afraid of wilding out when he wanted to. Although he was wild, it caught up to him, you know. But I think we all can draw some inspiration for him. He was, I think he, in my opinion, he was a true human being. You know, he wasn't afraid of like what other people would think. He just did it, his thing. Same goes for Bo Park, same goes for Bo Biggie, same goes for the boy, for the young thugs. So, boy, man, hey man, it's cold though. But you get me. You don't need to like prove anything to anyone to do what you want. You don't need time to live life. You already have breath in your lungs. You already have energy in you to do the things you want to do. And if you ask yourself, what's my purpose right now? You already know your purpose. You are letting your thoughts, your negative experiences, your ego. That's your ego. That's another way I can put it. Your ego is a collection of your traumas. So if you operate your life from your ego where your traumas are, your bad experiences are, where your negativity is, you will just pretty much live in loops. So if you want to break the loops, if you are tired of living the life you are living right now, just know you are not your thoughts. You are just the observer of your thoughts. You get me? You're just an observer of your thoughts. Ao gongwe o bona ngwanyana o akanya gore ngwanyana wa go nkanda ka ngwanyana o mongwe wa go nkanda once na nkandile. You won't take the step. You won't gain the courage to go towards to approach the girl. You gave up. You felt like the girl will treat you like the last one will treat you. One fee treated you. In reality, you're ugly or something, but there's something about you. I'm not feeling men right now. Maybe I'm not that guy. I'm sorry. The only way to beat your fears is to face your fears. Then imagine it like a boxing match, and then that flashback starts to come. Imagine that trauma as your opponent. O ka mmetsa o sia if o sa fight because I think you can money le o sa mo you get me? Would you beat him if you ran away from him, or would you beat him by facing him? Obviously you are not perfect. You are still human at the end of the day. You are not perfect. You are not Superman. But if you take those blows, if you fight back too, you gain courage. This is nothing. The face that they this is nothing. Then you keep swinging. Better say million knockout. It doesn't mean anything to you, even if an experience that will remind you of that experience you experienced, that trauma you experienced comes. you just look at it like this, or how about around 2 mdala tla nna ke sa tlhola ke go tshala so come here, huh? Beat your ass. By that time you unleashed the beast within. You feel me? We've been brainwashed later that we should live our lives based on other people's ideas. All of this, everything you experience, it's other people's ideas. And I'm not saying other people's ideas are like bad. Yes, some of them we use them to survive, like we use them to survive, like cars and shit, Wi-Fi makes our lives easier or what. But kana sigela teaches us to learn. Tshwaralo babu. You get me? So it's a shame that we reduced ourselves to like people who make things we do our personalities. What do I mean by that? I will know what's another school ke pasana ke na le degree ke go hella ke tsenya gore club ya like hey, I have a degree, I worked for 4 years for this degree, sleepless night, and I passed, so I'm gonna look for the job I want, I deserve. I hear but forgetting that the same the same classmates but are also competing for that same position. I get so o tla bo itsenya gore tlapa brawa ka o bona yana line neo ya gongwe kira o ira nursing o re ka go nna nurse la go karata go ya ka go no. You get me? Ke re ka go nna nurse la ke se se batla, then jigi wa hetsa sigela o go lwa peng o tsana go lwa peng kwa wa re no tla ke go apply la senta go dipatelo. I don't know how you do this things ko nursing ya ditwa la bewa kana yang. Let's just give an example la gore o a go batla tiro wa ke re wa go di clinic go di hospitaleng go what go di private what o dropa dilo no answer o ntse re go pala tiro e pala 1 year passes, 2 year passes, o ntse o dropa hela la bo hela wa itlhoboga o hela o dira something smaller nyana o hela o bereka ko matšhaeng o bona gore I need to survive. There's nothing wrong with that. At least but what I'm saying is if you don't like live in the moment, if you don't like see what's going on around you, focus on one thing, you'll miss a lot of opportunities. Hey, you may be jobless or unemployed, maronal experience no dira nursing dala. I'm sure gore gona le bana ba ba ko marago gago ba ba tang thuso ka nursing ka dira tutorial ka te o ka nna tutara kana sengwe. I'm not saying toro o dira sengwanyana hela kgante le rra that small thing o tutara motho wa ne kgante le o mongwe wa kgante le o mongwe wa tla kgante lo dira o dira cricket nya answer kana ole let's say let's go di science let's say a business student. Right now I'm doing marketing. Ebe ke nna ke re ke sena go bona degree ya me ke focus am go ba teng tiro wa ntshwara ke chaka di firm tsa marketing kana go na di firm tsa marketing gone mo ke a go di businesseng ke ba bolela ka ke batlang tiro ka teng ke ntse ke sa bone tiro a so re ke bona gore no there's no home fruit the labor I'm doing right now that doesn't bear any fruit a so re nna ke itshimolele marketing firm a me nyenyanenyana wa bona ke thusa batho go marketa dilo tsa bone so I can earn some money kana what I learned or money is all about vibe. Money is not all about the work you put in to get it. It's about the value you give and the positioning. You have to position yourself as the best candidate for people to come to you to buy for the services they want you offer and so on. Hey, so you have to learn to see the bigger picture, see other opportunities, use the skills you have to build something that's for you. Answer something you know that other people can take away from you. I'm not a big fan at tiro ka gore tiro ira gore motho it kills someone's what do you call this, self-image. How le manager go shows oh hello you bona gore manager o bona gore this is the only thing I can do, this is the only thing I'm good at, managing people. But in reality you are not actually good at the managerial job. You are good at leading people. Once you can be a leader, you have leadership skills or what, so you can leverage that leadership those leadership skills to earn something, to earn money for yourself. How? That's up to you, my nigga. Because we all have that narrow road we have to walk. We have to learn to live in uncertainty. Embrace uncertainty, embrace the unknown. You can't plan anything out. God, shit happen. Shit happens. Kwana re must get re bona allowance kgante lo twa gote we can't afford giving you our allowance. Once what e go wena o itšhabetšhabela. Once what, so you have to hold those survival skills. You have to hold the observant person in you. You have to hold the visionary in you. You have to hold the innate skills you have, because those are a part of you, and don't afraid to show them. Once what, it's cold as hell, man. Nna ke batla go classing ya man. What the class go ikete le go tse di brawa. Either way, man, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Learn to embrace it. Good or bad, the pain only shows what you need to work on. You feel me? The pain only shows you where you need to up your game, where you are unhealed. If something triggers you, it shows you you have a wound here. You need to heal it. You need to take care of it. You need to face it. You feel me? Don't live your life in a state of fear. Live your life in a state of clarity. You get me? Anyway, as the king It's been the King's Speech. It's cold as hell. I don't know what is the remember, if you shine my nigga, shine different, shine different, shine revealing the inner glow within you, shine to free your spirit. You feel me? Don't hide, enjoy your life. Rasi ras Rasdi, follow me, nigga. Hey, sick as hell. Hey, man, I'll see you.